Hey everyone, Kano, Mrs. Kano, and Kano Jr. back again. Figured we'd try to get a video up. It's been a few weeks since we've gotten anything up, so I was watching a fellow YouTuber's video, Raccoon's girl, and she put up a Funko meme with a bunch of questions and tagged a few people, and I figured I wasn't one of the people tagged, but I thought it'd be a fun thing to do for all of us, and so we got everything set here and figured we'd show you what we have. So without further ado, the first question on her list, which we will have below in the information, so if you want to you can look down there, but the first question she had is, what was our favorite Funko Pop from our collection? And we'll have Kano Jr. go first.
Mine was the glow-in-the-dark book.
And this was one of the newer ones that he got, so.
Yeah, he actually found that one when we went pop hunting for our San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. We found it at Barnes & Noble, so it's one of his most recent as well.
And Kano Jr.'s collection is out of ours, but we share the same collections, but we have different things for different categories here, so Mrs. Kano?
So my favorite is one of the first ones that I actually actively went out to go find, and it is Elvis Stitch. If you go through some of our old videos, you will find out how excited I was to be able to find this. I found it online at Hot Topic, and we decided to take the trip and go see if we could find it in the store. So he's my favorite. He's adorable. What's not to love?
Because we found it in our first pop hunting video.
And my favorite Funko Pop from the collection is my glow-in-the-dark Skeletor. I'm a huge He-Man fan, and when we found this, it's a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, and it's like 1 out of 480, I believe.
Yeah.
So when I got that, I was pretty excited, and still my favorite to date. Alright, that's the first question. Second question, what was our least favorite Funko Pop from the collection? Which is kind of hard, because, I mean, even though some things we don't like, we still like the Pops, but we went through it, and Kano Jr., what did you come up with?
Mine was Howard the Duck.
And why was he your least favorite? It's hard to pick, wasn't it?
Yes.
Howard the Duck was actually a cheap find. We actually found him at Toys R Us really cheap, like $6 or something like that.
So we had to pick up 2.
And yeah, so of course, naturally, we had to pick up 2. Ours is still in the box, and Kano Jr.'s, of course, is out because he plays with his.
And they're for decoration.
And for decoration when he's not playing with them. Mine is actually going to be probably surprising to a lot of people. My least favorite is the Vampire Spike Chase from Buffy. Kano does not agree with me on this one.
Neither do I.
And neither does Kano Jr. It's just, I never watched Buffy. I know, shocker.
I haven't either, actually.
Yeah, and it was just we had to get it because it was a chase, and how often do you find them? So it's in the collection. I never look at it. It's on the bottom shelf, kind of buried. Yep, so he's definitely my least favorite.
And my least favorite is the injured Daryl from The Walking Dead. We got this from one of our F-boxes, The Walking Dead F-box, and I'm not a huge, I mean, as of right now, I've never watched The Walking Dead, but we do have about 4 or 5 pops from them, so I figured, as of right now, this is my least favorite, because I honestly don't even know anything about it. Like I said, it's hard to pick a least favorite, but as of now, this would be mine.
Right. And that is one of my least favorite F-boxes.
Happy Valentine's Day, it's Walking Dead.
Right.
I just hope it wasn't Well Walker.
Number 3 question is, what is our favorite series? And what is your favorite series, Kano Jr.?
Star Wars. And I have R2-D2 to represent Star Wars.
Excellent.
Yeah. So my favorite series goes hand in hand with my favorite pop. I have the whole series for the Lilo and Stitch. Obviously Lilo and Scrump and 626 and the Elvis Stitch. So I have a whole collection. I don't have very many full collections because I buy with my heart and just buy whichever one that I like. And now I'm trying to finish up some collections, but this is definitely my favorite. And what's yours?
Well, my favorite is obvious. Again, I'm a huge He-Man.
He-Man.
and I have Skeletor to represent them since he was already here. And but I have all 5 from the collection. I believe if you want to look at the first collection video that I've done, you can see them all there. But that's my favorite one. I don't know if that'll ever change, but we'll see.
Never know.
Number 4. What is our newest Funko Pop that we have bought?
And mine was Anger from Inside Out.
Excellent.
And of course, because Kano and I share a collection, ours is the same. I actually got this one yesterday, so it's about as new as they get. It is Skipper, and it's the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive.
With the cheese dibbles.
With the cheese dibbles, yes. I managed to find him at our local Target. There was actually 3 or 4 of them, which was shocking. So while Kano and Kano Jr. were at the movies, I gladly picked it up and surprised them when I picked them up from the movies. So that's our most recent.
And who knows when you can find a Skipper with cheese dibbles.
Right.
Okay, question number 5. What is your oldest first Funko Pop?
Like in my collection video, it's Rocket Raccoon, because I found him in Barnes & Noble when I was on my vacation.
In ours, this is what started the insanity. I will go so far as to say that. Unmasked Batman from Target. We actually had been looking at Pops for quite a while, and this was the first one that Kano said, you know, I'd really like to get this one. Yeah. This one, yeah.
We never pulled the trigger for some reason. We looked at them, we picked them up.
Yeah.
Boy, I wish we could go back and get some of those ones we had in our hands.
Yeah.
Because the one that
so
at
hard.
Walmart,
yeah.
we found Stinger, and now there
no
yeah,
Stingers.
we can't find them anywhere. But
yep, so we were hooked after this one, of course. We're collectors at heart, so once you get one, you've got to get them all. So this is the first one.
Okay, what is your most valuable Funko Pop?
That one.
Yeah.
Mine is, again, the Glow in the Dark Hulk.
Yep.
Because he's the rarest one I found, and we found him at the San Diego Day at Barnes & Noble.
And ours is the Joker Chase. And this one has an interesting story.
We found him at Great Escape.
Yeah, we found him at our local theme park, actually.
Yes.
In the gift shop. We were on our way out and we found a whole table full of Pops. Of course, Kano dug through them all and found the Joker on the shelf for $10. And with our season passes, we actually got it for like $8. So huge, huge find. And this was one of our, I think, our happiest days.
Yes.
Yeah, it's surprising how much he's going down because it was 100 and now it's like 85. So.
Yes, but still our most valuable.
Yes, for sure.
What is the best Funko Pop you have ever found in the store?
Mine is Killer Croc from Arkham Asylum.
And mine is a recent addition. It is Snuffleupagus. Yes, the flocked, of course, Snuffleupagus. He's the whole reason I went out on San Diego Comic-Con Day, the whole reason I took a vacation day, you name it. He was my favorite find. I was happy we were able to get him.
When she found him online, she was like, I have to get this.
Yep. I knew immediately I had to go find him. And then Kano's is...
Mine is Batgirl, which we actually found at the same time as the Chase Joker, which was an excellent day. I had not been able to see or find any Batgirls since we started collecting. She hasn't been out at all. So when I saw her and she was the only one left, I had to grab her. And I don't know what it is about her. I think she's just really cool, really cute looking.
Yeah, she's adorable.
And it's once we figured out they had this collection, we couldn't find barely any of it, so
right.
we had to pick it up.
Yeah, so that's my favorite one that I found in the store. Okay.
What's next?
What is your favorite Funko Pop exclusive? Kano.
And mine is Vision Faded. And he's the only at Target exclusive.
Cool.
And we found it in Marcy, right?
Eureka.
Alright, and mine is actually not what anybody would probably expect, but it's the glow-in-the-dark Joker that came with Lego Batman. This Joker is kind of my segue into pop hunting. I bought a wallet that had this exact Joker on it, and I had to find the Joker. So not only do I have the glow-in-the-dark version with the video game, but we also have the Chase now, which is awesome. They're definitely my favorite, and I kind of love the Joker. I think he's an awesome villain. So he's my favorite.
Yeah, I want the video game of it.
No, we're not opening it.
Not gonna happen.
Alright, and Kano's, yours is?
My favorite exclusive is the Flocked Lion-O from San Diego Comic-Con. I got this for Father's Day from Kano Jr. and Baby Kano and Mrs. Kano. And it was a really awesome gift. Now have 2 of the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives of the Thundercats series. So, but this one is my favorite.
Yep. And hopefully we'll have the collection done soon, so we
Missing
can...
2 more, and we'll almost have that. But then
Yep.
when we get those, we'll show you in our completed collections. Okay. And we're going to show you our Funko Pops that we use to make a rainbow, which would be 6 red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple.
So we're going to go through our rainbow. We're going to let Kano Jr. go first because his are all laid out and ready. So do you want to go first? What was your color for red? Which one did you choose for red?
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Excellent.
Alright, what about orange?
Mine was, his uniform is oranges, and it was Bosk.
Good choice.
And
Yellow?
In my yellow, I was stuck between Joy and Bumblebee, and I had to pick Bumblebee.
You just had to.
Yeah.
Green?
Joy's not as yellowish. I have the regular Hulk from the comic series. My
And blue?
is Beast. And
Beast is one of my favorites.
yeah.
I like him. And purple?
And again, it's Vision. Can't get enough of Vision.
Hey, at least we don't have the other Hulk there, right? Alright, so our collection, Kano and I just did together. We probably had enough to do too, but it's too hard to bring down all the pops. So for our red, we chose Anger. For orange, we chose Shere Khan. For yellow, we chose Carl. Mostly because the new Minions movie is out, and I mean we have other yellows, but this is Baby Kano's favorite movie right now is anything with Minions, and she calls them Banana. So
she has her own little
it's
story.
our little shout out to Baby Kano who is asleep. All right, so for green we chose
The Orion Slave Girl from Star Trek.
And blue.
Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy.
And purple
Is
The Joker Batman. Batman.
Blue Crate exclusive.
That's right. So that's it for our rainbow.
Alright, and the final question. Question number 10. What is your Grail Pop that you do not own?
Kano Jr.
Mine is the Jedi Knight Luke in his blue box.
Right, and they've been re-releasing or unvaulting the Star Wars Pops in the new black boxes, which I think is good because if you own them in the blue boxes, it's worth a little bit more and it's cool to have. And probably a little while ago, mine would have been the Jedi Luke Skywalker as well in the blue box, but I was able to find one, so he is no longer my Grail. I will share mine in a second.
So, I know everybody calls it the Holy Grail, but I call them unicorns. And mine is the Mad Hatter. He has been on the top of my list since the very beginning. I love Alice in Wonderland. I have Alice and the Cheshire Cat. I do not have the Mad Hatter. I've been looking everywhere, and of course, you can't find him anymore. So he's definitely my
Unless
unicorn.
you're going to spend
$100.
Yeah,
which,
quite a bit.
Yeah, and
we haven't gone that far with Pops yet, but
no.
and mine as well, because my grail is the Han Solo from Star Wars in the blue box, and he has been unvaulted in the black box, but I'm not going to get him because I want to get him in the blue box, and I will eventually get him, but as of now it's just too much for us to spend at this moment. Maybe at some point if we think we just want to grab him, but I don't know, just $100 for a pop just seems a lot right now, but who knows.
When we were at Barnes and Noble, we found the black box one.
Right. Yeah, but we went the blue box.
Yeah, so we want to get the blue box. I like that they're unvaulting things so people can get the ones that they haven't gotten, and if they're not, you know, really high on their list, and they can get them to have in their collection, but I want to get the original, so
yeah,
that's our plan, and hopefully at some point we will get them. So, well, that's our list for now. What's yours? Please put in the comments if you're going to do something. We'd love to watch them, and
we'll share them.
We'll share them, and thank you to Raccoon Girl for putting this up. It was really fun, and she put a few people in her list that she wanted to get done, and I'm going to put those same people in there. I want to get Nerd Therapy to do this. I want to get the Grumpy Nerd to do this, and we want to get Crazy Kurt to do this, but I'm going to add one more, and I want to do Unboxing Rocks. I want you guys to do this video as well. We really want to see what you guys do, so please do them and let us know you did them so we can go on and check them out.
And when we saw this video, I was like, this is so cool, I want to do this.
Very fun. Thank you, Raccoon Girl.
Awesome.
Really good idea.
Perfect.
And we'll see you all next time.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.